morning and welcome. You're watching the CommexFX Daily Outlook for Wednesday, January 21st. The euro declined 0.44% against the US dollar and closed at 1.1556. Losses were kept in check after Germany's economic sentiment index rose to an 11-month high reading of 48.4 in January. Separately, the Fed Governor Jerome Powell commented the manipulation of benchmark interest rates like the London Interbank Offered Rate and called for further supervisory or regulatory actions to prevent such triggering and restore public confidence in the financial system. The pair is expected to find support at 1.1534 and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 1.1500. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.1610 and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.1651. Trading trends in the euro today are expected to be determined by global macroeconomic news. The British pound rose 0.30% against the US dollar and closed at 1.5148. The pair is expected to find support at 1.5088 and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 1.5011. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.5222 and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.5278. Going forward, investors await Britain's ILO jobless rate data coupled with the Bank of England minutes set for release in a few hours. The US dollar strengthened 0.79% against the Japanese yen and closed at 118.66. Earlier today, Bank of Japan maintained its monetary stimulus program at an annual pace of 80 trillion yen through purchases of government bonds and risky assets in order to achieve 2% inflation target. On the other hand, the central bank slashed its core consumer inflation estimation for this year to 1% from its earlier projection of 1.7%, citing continuous decline in global oil prices. Data just released showed that Japan's final leading economic index dropped to 103.9 in November. The pair is expected to find support at 117.35 and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 116.90. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 118.57 and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 119.33. The Australian dollar weakened 0.37% against the US dollar to close at 0.8166. Early morning data indicated that Australia's Westpac Consumer Confidence Index registered a level of 93.2 in January, up from previous month's reading of 91.1. The pair is expected to find support at 0.8168 and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 0.8128. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 0.8233 and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 0.8259. The gold price is traded higher by 1.39% against the US dollar at $12.94.10 per ounce after the International Monetary Fund trimmed its global economic forecast for 2015 along with downbeat Chinese fourth quarter GDP data, thus boosting demand for the safe haven metal. Gold prices were also supported after the SPDR Gold Trust reported that its gold holdings increased for a third day to 742.24 metric tons, marking its lowest run since 11. The pair is expected to find support at 1281.96 and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 1267.33. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1304.66 and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1312.73. CommexFX is now offering a new application. Download the brand new CommexFX TradeMate app right now and receive daily market predictions, suggested market directions to trade on, highlighted best trading options and more, covering a wide range of markets including energy, metals, indices and forex among others. Trade easily, trade successfully. For more information on CommexFX TradeMate app, kindly visit our main website at www.commexfx.com. Stay in the know by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram, circling us on Google+, and of course, subscribing to our YouTube and CommexFX TV channel. Have a great trading day.